If you wonder why I had to make it short, it was necessary. But now that we have access to 2 jobs, this means we're gonna have some real fun. Anyway, we return. This is part 20 of DQ7 Reimagined. If you wonder why I had to make it shorter, it's because I didn't want it to go too long in the next part. I wanted this to be just special, just so that way we can start with this. Let's travel to the next world. We've arrived now in the Hardlypool region. And it looks like we have some new enemies to contend with. Or not, because they're not that tough. Muckrakers. And they're not even that difficult. No, because we make mincemeat out of them. Nice. That, and I'm giving Aish the elevating shoe so she could catch up and level up. I'll be right back. Sorry about this. You know how much I hate when I really want to get my work done and then this happens? Yeah. Anyway, let's head to this town here. This is the town of Hardlypool. I doubt there's much to do in this village after dark. I wonder if there's an inn we can stay at. Well, we could just check the place out and see if there's anything of interest. Straw medicine. And there's also a seed of life here. Get a medicinal herb here. Nothing here either. And get some horse manure. Anyway, let's see you. Not here. Thought there'd be a barrel here. But there is a gray fragment we can get. Also, if you noticing, yeah, trust me, it's gonna help us out. Oh yeah, the drawers are here. We get a single file and some money. Let's move. Nope. There's not much else here. Well, we gotta talk to the mayor then.
Now. Oh, hello there. I'm the mayor of Hardlypool. I suppose you think it's rather unusual for an old lady such as myself to hold that position, do you?
Yeah.
I admire your honesty. Now then, you're a tourist, aren't you? I trust you've had a good look around the village. Jolly good. Then I suppose you must have noticed that the tunnel that goes under the mountains is closed at the moment. Unfortunately, we don't have an inn or anything like that. Would you like to spend the night here? It's no trouble, honestly. Wonderful. Have a lovely night's sleep.
Listen.
Come on. You can't spend all day in bed, you know. Get up. Now. There's something funny going on outside and we need to go and take a look. Come on. Move it.
Yeah, but what the heck's going on now? And I could have swore there'd be like, aha! Found you. That's what I was missing. Wait. Where is everyone? There's nobody here. There's like no one here. I don't like this.
Well, we got an H2, we do what we gotta do. And believe me when I say it, it's gonna be necessary. Took care of all them, now let's get back to town. You'll notice that with 2 jobs now, it's gonna make leveling up our jobs much easier. And this must be it. A medicinal herb, really? We're now in the Hardlypool tunnel. This one's shut. We'll be back here later. And we got new enemies to deal with. Not so macho and muckrakers. Let's bang. Well, it's time to commence the attack. Here, have some insult to injury. Klepto-clobber. And this one gives us access to a whole bunch of stuff. You think that buffing is going to make a difference? Nah, I've got a better idea. Eat this. Yeah, you're basically done. That wasn't even close to being worth it. Nice. She learns Sizzle and Kasap. And Ruff learns Metal Slash. And we're introduced to this guy. A Stone Golem. You bring a whole lot of enemies. You gotta admit, that's actually pretty impressive. Here, have a flying knee to the face. Yeah, you kind of realize why I don't take kindly to that? Alright, we'll just take down this guy. Okay, now I'm mad. You have Mage's Rage and Art of Chivalry. Let's bring the Mage's Rage. Eat bang. Nope. Dude, what's your problem? You're dead.
All in a day's work.
Isn't that how it always is? Auster's now level 28. And Auster now learns level 2 with proficiency as a thief improved, and he learns Crag. While Maribel learns Glockenspiel. Yes, I'm going to try to make sure to get everyone's jobs leveled up. I know, it's not the best way to go about this, but I'll be honest. I want to get even stronger. Alright, we made it out. And we reached the other end. And now we take on a group of enemies, including a Manticore. Here, let's put a Crag. Well, you would attack. Dude, you gonna do this crap? Eat this. Yeah, you get a leg sweep. You bring backup? You wish. Now burn! Maribel's now 28. But our work is not done yet. An Infanticore. Here, Toxic Dagger. Nothing like getting hit with poison damage. Oh, that's just moron.
That was easy.
That was the dumbest thing you could do.
Not possible because we don't have the ability to heal yet. Two Infanticores, huh? Let's scissor. Good.
Watch me move.
You missed. That's not a good sign. Ruff's now level 28. Don't worry, you're getting there. Plus, I'm stocked with herbs, so I'm all set. Where in the world did all those villagers go?
Still, there's not much to be gained from ranking our brains about it. Let's get out there and search for them.
She's right. Yep, Aisha's 23 now. I'm working to get her leveled up fast. And I didn't think I'd be finding you. These guys. Yeah, let's do a sizzle on the Scarewells. This might not work. Really? You throw rocks at us? Okay, that's it. Critical stance. Eat pain!
It's a one and done, but does it matter? No, it doesn't.
So much for the grenade.
Did it.
Oh, nice. We get a seed of strength. That's impressive. That's pretty nice. We get a seed of sorcery. Nice. His proficiency as a martial artist has improved. Oh my, this might prove to be a challenge. You know what? Let's take the chance. Oh yeah, because his proficiency is at level 5, he gets access to Back At Ya. Yeah, having 2 different jobs is gonna make it a lot easier for me. Okay, let's go. The lip service. You dare harm my friend, huh? Let's see who'd like to deflect this. Better boost my attack strength. Well, that's not good. You're gonna pay for that. Let's burn him up. Great, he's been charmed. Oh, nuts. I better make sure I do what I have to.
Watch me move.
Come on! Here, eat a leg sweet. Okay, that's it. Critical stance. Yeah, this all hurt. Leg sweep. Don't you hate it when you gotta deal with charm? No, I'm not attacking her. That was not part of my plan.
Here you go.
All right, let's go. Tender two-step. Let's get a bit dodgy. Ah, great. This ain't good.
What was I?
Now I'm mad. Mage's Rage. Eat a sizzle.
Right. Oh, cheers.
You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's talking about not getting you attacked. Yeah, and now everyone's affected. Yeah, what a waste. That's what I hate about this. That makes 2. Now it... Oh no! What, I did that? Not yet.
Appreciate it.
Good, that made it better. And now I'm mad.
Here comes the heat.
Okay, critical stance. Now I'm mad.
What was I thinking?
What an ordeal that was. Nice, he learns Mensana. And we get the Lips Heart. What an annoyance that turned out to be. We arrive on Spilton-on-Sea. Now, let's get to work on finding stuff.
Let us ask these people what might have happened in Hardlypool. This is the closest village, after all. They may know what has become of their neighbors.
True.
All right.
Looks like we're at the weapon shop. And the weapons, they don't give you that good. What about the armor? Not good either. There really isn't that much here. No, there isn't. What the heck? Strong medicine. Not here. This one nets us money. Alright, that got us an herb. And there's a tower here. Alright, good. Everyone's healed up, aside from their use of magic. We're alright now. We need to get some answers. We'll have to spend the night here. But why do I have a feeling that something else is going wrong? Welcome. Can I help you at all? What's that? You'd like to know if there's an elderly musician staying here with us? Well, he did spend the night last night, but I'm afraid he left early this morning. He was heading northeast, towards the town of Wedlock, apparently. Listen, now you know where he's gone. There's no need for you to rush and try and catch up with him, is there? If I were you, I'd spend the night here in this village before moving on. Okay.
Wake up! Wake up! It's morning already! Wake up! Wake up! Something weird's going on. The village is really quiet. Like, really quiet. I mean, like, too quiet, you know? Let's go and take a look.
Okay, now I'm really curious.
Now, this place is a freaking ghost town.
Great. Guess we'll have to keep on going. All while taking care of all this. Nice. This is gonna really help me out. Except for that. Now it's time we go on the attack. Alright, we got the first one down.
All in a day's work.
Now that's how you do it. Auster now unlocks Victimizer, while Aish has Fuddle Dance. Fuddle Dance would actually be helpful. But seriously, something's amiss with this place. Even the way there is blocked off. I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, proficiency as a mage is increased, whilst Ruff's proficiency as a warrior also increased. Meaning she's now level 5, meaning she gets access to Drain Magic and Blunt. Whereas he gains Multi-Slash. We arrive at Wetlock. And hold on for just a moment. Okay. Alright. We've arrived here in Wetlock. Let's check out what's up. But there's an event that happens in the center of town. We need to look into this.
Oh, how wonderful! How utterly wonderful! I've never heard such a beautiful melody.
Bravo!
Hats off to Old Man Riffer.
It seems that all the people of the town have now heard my song. Very well. Then it is time for me to leave.
What? You're leaving already? Surely there's no need for you to go just yet. Why not spend a little more time here in Wetlock?
Yes, stay! Stay! Encore!
I appreciate your kindness, but I must hurry on.
Hey, are you heading back to the inn already?
That I am. It looks like things are winding down over here. Oh, it really was an incredible performance, though. I was quite moved. In fact, I'm in such a good mood after listening to that music, I've half a mind to let all my guests stay for free tonight.
I must not dwell any longer. Farewell, friends.
Hey!
The innkeeper mentioned letting guests stay free for tonight, didn't he? Then it's settled. It's late and I'm tired. Auster, we're going to the inn.
Okay, so why do we have to go to the inn right now? Alright, we get some coagulant. Also, we need to see if they got any better gear. But still, I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. No, that is only using the not that good weapons. Well, it's best by this point you're getting better. Well, at least, how do I put this? Yeah, we'll have to give it to, I believe, Ruff. Ruff gains the bottlenose buckler. He gets at least some added defense. Don't forget, she's playing catch-up. No? Damn. Wait, rear entrance? I see. A seat of deafness, which is doubles for skill. Nice, we get a medicinal herb for our efforts. And strong men. And this one is just an excerpt. This one answers more money. Ain't that nice? Nuts, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh yeah, she leveled up. I forgot. She'll level up even when you're not battling. No wonder the elevating shoes are so good. Not bad. We got some of the stuff that we need. And there's something... Wait a minute. Right there? Huh. The treasure of Retlog are kept through here. They're ever so valuable. That being the case, would you mind leaving? We'll be back here later. Trust me. Seriously, she's leveling up even now, and I am flabbergasted that it's working. If I had like 4 pairs, I would have made sure they all level up fast. And this one nets us Mini Metal 41. Well, at least that's that. Now let's head for the inn. We've got almost everything. Nice. Medicinal herb. Oh, you're a tourist, are you? Then you really are in luck. See, I'm in such a fine mood today, I decided to let all guests stay at the inn for half price. That's right, it don't cost a lot of your 28 coins to stay tonight. An offer that's too good to turn down, if you ask me. Why do I feel like everything's gonna go wrong? Shortly before dawn, the party are awoken by a haunting melody. Now what's up?
Ah.
Had to get pizza, folks. Sorry. Don't worry. We're gonna continue. If it makes it a longer video, then that's fine. But what's this? We've arrived in Highendreigh Tower. I knew something was amiss. More enemies have shown up. And believe me when I say it. Alright, let's get worked up now. Now you're about to see some disgusting BS. Watch this. Multi-slash. What'd I tell you about disgusting strategies? If done right, you could just wreck the game. This moonlighting thing just makes up for the fact we can't learn everything from every job we master. So for now, we're gonna have to go around and beat up bad guys. Bag of laughs. You guys are weak. Absolutely weak. Okay, that was a bit excessive. Come on, do you even try? right. Alright, we made it. You know, if you're actually gonna do that, just don't.
Multi-slash.
Yeah, no. Like I said, just no.
That chest is empty.
Now to take this guy down. But they get the first strike. You're prepared to intercept all attacks, huh? Well, how do you like that? Yeah, keep bringing more backup. That makes it so much easier.
Here comes the heat.
Time to bring pain.
All in a day's work.
You know me. Nice, we gain a file of magic water. Now we're in the second floor. We have to get 2 chests. The battle begins anew. Yeah, you like to reflect attacks? Why do you like to muster your strength if you know full well this is gonna hurt? Well, let's do a double multi-slash. That's not good.
We did it.
That's never the easiest thing. Nice, he learns Flying Knee. This nets us a Pillager's helmet. And that ain't that good. Not you. That's even. Alright, we'll give it her then. Commencing mission! Alright, let's bring on the Mage's Rage. Here, have some crits. You know my attacks will stay sent right back. You're dead.
Excellent.
There are some slimes here. Okay. That's not good. Oh, that's disgusting. So you're prepared to intercept all attacks? That's disgusting right there. Yeah, now they're holding your own to fight. Uh-oh. They're fusing together to form a king slime. Let's do a toxic dag. Fine. Damn, that's gotta be painful. Not as painful as this. Auster's now 29 and learns roundhouse kick, whereas Maribel is now 29. This chest is also empty. Very good. Here, have a roundhouse kick. You're gonna oomph? Is that what you're doing? Nah. That was kind of rich. Nice, he learns Kakrag, and she learns Metal Slash. Nice, Ice is now 25. And don't worry, she'll catch up. So that's where everyone went.
Oh.
Yep, now we can basically buy stuff. Let me at least max myself out. Yeah, I'm doing this. Good. Set.
Phew, what a relief. Seems like the missing villagers are all here. Now we just need to find Old Man Riffer and ask him what in the world he thinks he's doing.
That is what I'm hoping to find out. File. There's even a priest here. What's up here?
I saw Old Man Riffer going up those stairs. Do you want to go and talk to him? Righto. I'll go ahead and open the door for you.
All right, let's head up there. And now we gotta deal with the green dragons. Damn, they look so cool, though. Multi-slash.
Here I go.
Art of Chivalry. Gotta keep moving. Let's sizzle them up. Roundhouse kick.
Let's go!
Now you're about to see some stupidity. Pure and utter stupidity. Yeah, that's what makes this so disgusting. Mm-hmm. More dragons. Nice, he stumbled. Dude, really?
Excellent.
And now she learns Undead Undoer. Another empty chest. What the heck? That's a lot of damage. Eat this. Come on, this is ridiculous. Nice, we got a file of Yggdrasil due. Very nice. Much better. It is nearly time. Nearly time for what? Whatever it is, I'd rather not want to find out. We get a seed of magic. Time to confront this old geezer.
You seem familiar. Have we met before? Yes, we must have. I brought all the people on this continent into the tower. We must have met somewhere. Please, believe me when I say that I feel guilty for forcing you all to come here, for abducting you as I did. But there was no time to explain. Nor is there now. It begins. Behold, behold what unfolds beneath.
Weak, pathetic humans, kneel before my might. Cower before my maelstrom.
You see? The land swallowed by the ocean, your villages and towns all submerged. I am not merely a Torben player. I also have the gift of foresight. The future reveals itself to me. I made a vow long ago to aid those who suffer at the hands of monsters, to only use my gifts for the benefit of others. You may be certain that monsters are the cause of this catastrophe. I brought you and your countrymen here to keep you free from harm.
What in the world is going on? What's all this rumbling and shaking? Huh? What the sea, No!
Is that? God, blimey! It is! It's the top of the lookout tower down in Wetlock, which means the old town must be underwater! You ain't gonna get away with this, you horrible old villain! I'm gonna tear your bloomin'...
No. This is not the work of the troubadour. It is the work of Gracos. I'm sure of it. He's doing to our continent what he did to that other island so long ago.
The waters are rising faster than I foresaw. If they are not stopped, they will reach the tower and submerge it. The flood must be cut off at its source. But I am too old to be fighting monsters.
Heavens above! I just remembered something terrible. Just before the towns below were submerged, some of the men headed down into the lower levels. They said they were going back home. I tried to stop them, to tell them it was too dangerous. They simply wouldn't listen.
Fools! But how could they have reached the lower levels? The door was locked.
Yes, it was. And then... it wasn't.
May the heavens have mercy on them. It pains me to say it, but if they were on the lower levels when the waters began to rise, there is little we can do but pray. If only I were a little stronger.
Yeah, looks like things have gotten very, very dire.
Wait. I have a favor to ask of you. Many years ago, I was a member of a tribe called the Roamers. Our purpose was to seek out and restore the Almighty. My role was to play the Torben during the restoration. Alas, I was selfish and greedy. I broke the laws of the tribe and had no choice but to leave. I have been trying to atone for my sins ever since. This is why I vow to help any who suffer at the hands of monsters. Alas, the beast behind this incident is even more powerful than I had feared. I had thought somehow I might prevail, though I have no idea how. I am too old and frail to face any monster now. Which brings me to the favor. I would ask that you fulfill my vow in my place. You had thought to go and face the evil force behind this anyway, had you not?
Yeah.
Yes, I thought as much. You know, you remind me of some people I once met. Selfless souls who came to my tribe's aid and asked for nothing in return. It was a long time ago. I do not quite recall those brave souls' faces, but I will never forget that strength of will, the fire in those eyes. You have that same fire, and that is why I am making this request of you. So, will you do it? Will you help me to fulfill my vow?
Yeah.
Very well. Then I will do all I can to help you in return. There is a raft at the bottom of the tower. I thought it might prove useful. Please, it is yours. You should take this with you also.
We also receive a prayer ring for our efforts.
This ring. You might call it my lucky charm. It has proven its value many times over. If you are to aid me in fulfilling my vow, it is only right that you have it.
Indeed. At least with this. We now gotta find a way to reach back. Then let's get to it. We need to head to, I believe, way in the bottom. Much better. We're right now on the 3rd floor.
Goomans, please don't hurt me. I'm not going anything bad. I used to live at the top of the tower, but then lots of goomans moved in, so I ran away to hide in here. Then I heard this really suspicious sound, so I went inside to look, and there was water everywhere. It was quite a surprise, let me tell you. As soon as I saw it, I came bouncing back here. The first level is flooded. You can't go down there.
I see. Let's board the boat.
What happened here? The entire places are flooded.
Every single town got flooded. Just terrific. Never a good sign, you know? But at least let me have at least a battle or two. Barracudas. Yes, indeed. Nice, she learns Boom. And he learns Undead Undoer. Now let's move. We need to head here. The Sunken Citadel. The mark on Auster's arm suddenly becomes very warm.
What the? That strange symbol on your arm started glowing. And then the whirlpool thingy appeared. Did the one cause the other? But why would it? That would be very odd indeed.
We arrive in the Citadel, but there really isn't much of a boss per se. I'm thankful for that, since the only thing that remains out is for us to fight against you!
You puny humans took your time. Surprised? You should know that this citadel is Gracos' playground. I was already well aware of your presence, and of your reasons for coming. Now, I suppose you've met some of the pathetic souls I keep imprisoned here. Perhaps you're wondering why I force their broken spirits to remain. Well, first of all, they make passable lookouts. But more importantly, they make excellent playthings. My pathetic slaves, rejoice, for I am about to give your miserable existences some purpose and meaning at last. Now fight! Fight for all that you are worth!
Yeah, we're forced to fight now. Sunken spirits. Not what I had in mind. Doesn't matter. This is only gonna make things tougher, you know. You know what? Screw it. Critical stance. You're about to see some disgusting devastation. It's called speeding things up. Nice. She's mastered the dancer vocation.
Did you perhaps hope that by defeating them you might free their souls at last? How wonderfully naive. They will never be free. Not as long as I remain unbeaten. Now come, join them. Join my playthings in the eternal dance of meaninglessness. You! Who are you? What is the meaning of this?
It seems I made it in time. This is good. Listen, we must stand together against this wicked creature.
And what exactly do you hope to contribute to this battle, old man? A stern telling off, perhaps?
Though I cannot fight, I can still play the Torben, and as long as I am able to do that, I may yet swing the tide in our favor. Hear me, lost souls. You will be his playthings no longer. Eternal rest beckons. Let my song guide you to paradise.
To be released at last, unbound from our shackles.
of my playthings.
Now, it is time to strike a blow for humankind. May the Almighty guide you.
Impudent fools! Do you idiotic humans really mean to stand against me? Very well, then come. Bathe in the majesty of my awesome might.
Fine. We fight Gracos. And we brought the old geezer on.
How about this?
Well, he's helpful. Well, it's time to break sure to power up. Yeah, you're about to see some dumb, crazy stuff. What I thought. There we go. Alright, let's check. He's weak, so we'll just use a frizzle. I hope you like getting smacked. No, he's immune to poison and likes sweet. But he is affected by the crag. You know, that was kind of stupid of you to do. Okay, here comes devastation. You're not gonna like it. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, 250 damage. You want something else to know?
How about this?
And now, multi-slash. Oh, and get this. More multi-slashing. Ice breath? Surely you jest. How about a flying knee?
Watch me.
Let's get a battle dance going. 300 damage? Dude, what? Okay, that's just disgusting. A venomous vapor. You mad, bro? Well, I'd better make sure to get yourself back on your feet. Yeah, we don't have any healers. That's okay. Let's focus strength. And now let's focus strength once again.
How about this?
Yeah. His weakness is now ice. That's never a good sign. Well, it's time to see how this hurts. Oh, let's add double dose for good measure. That's okay.
Get it together.
Better do what I have to do. I'll just set this down. Ah, now we're talking. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Watch this. You're dead.
That was easy.
You didn't even try. Honestly, this is what I get for grinding up. I can't help it. Nice. The vocational proficiency of party members whose Master 1 increases by a further 3. Which means Ruff gains back at you.
That is a nice surprise.
Aish is now 26. Nice.
How? Surely you cannot have defeated Gracos. No. No. I refuse to accept this. I am Gracos, the Sea Demon. I will never be defeated by mere humans. You insist on making life difficult for me. Well, two can play at that game. There is no way out for you now, humans. You may have defeated Gracos, but it has come at the cost of your own destruction.
Curses. The walkway is no more. Friend, I fear we may be doomed to remain here for all eternity. I jest, of course. One moment. It is time for us to leave this place. Come. Look, the waters are receding. The people of this area are saved, and all is thanks to you. If I were alone, I could have done nothing to help them. I have spent a long time traveling, helping people, but now I am old. It is time to stop. I must settle down somewhere and find one who will take on my vow in my place. I am tired. Please, go on without me. I explained all to the people I brought here while you were gone. Now that the waters have receded, they have probably returned to their homes.
Thanks for everything. At least that helped us out a lot. And let's get ourselves fully healed up because I believe we're done here.
I must be honest, my hands are still shaking. I have never encountered so fearsome a monster, let alone done battle with one. I am just glad we won and that Gracos is no more.
I agree. Let's just get them all out of the way so we can move on. Stone golems again. Let's get some... That's it. That was fun. Well, if it means making sure I master my jobs a bit faster, I have no complaints with that. Now this might just give me some ideas on how to master jobs quickly. Wait, is anybody here? Guess not. Hello there. I heard it was you who took care of that pesky sea demon. Well done, you. Now that brute's out of the way and the waters have receded, everyone's gone back home. I've been given the job of waiting here for Old Man Riffer to come back so I can tell him where everyone's gone. But now I've told you, I probably don't need to wait for him, do I? In that case, I'll be off. Can't wait to get back home. I guess I'm thankful they cut back on the Sunken Citadel. Imagine that you would be fighting against that and you're getting nothing. I see. Now let's get out of here. You are still here? I told you to go without me. I must close the tidal portal soon. Please, go back to Wetlock. I understand.
This is where we part ways. Farewell. I do not take gratitude well. And in any case, I do not deserve it. So I have decided. I will set out right away to seek out one to whom I can pass on my skills. I will not linger here. But before I leave, I want to give you something. It is the least I can do.
We obtain a red fragment.
The people I told you of, the heroes who visited my tribe many years ago, they sought out stones such as this. I had thought I might one day be able to give it to them, but the chance never arose. Still, it feels right to be entrusting it to you. Farewell. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate allows it.
Well, we've made it here. It's you, the chaps who defeated Gracos. Everyone in Wetlock owes you a great debt. Indeed, we've decided to present you with some treasure by way of thanks. You'll find in the treasure room under the pub. Ooh. Let's head here. We're almost done here, folks. Yeah, it's a lot longer, but what can you do?
Looks like everyone's really busy cleaning up.
I see. I think I know what that is.
Did you hear that? In the treasure room, he said. Treasure, Auster.
I know.
Thanks.
I've been given orders to allow you access to Wetlock's treasure room. The most valuable of all the treasures of the Sunken Citadel is to be yours. You shouldn't even be walking on that. We obtain a gray fragment. As well as the Mermaid Moon.
Wow, look! Just look at it! So sparkly and shiny and pretty! Hey, didn't someone tell us they were looking for a treasure just like this?
Yeah, we're gonna keep that in mind. And Mini Metal 43. There's just one place we gotta head into. Let us head for the Hardlypool tunnel. And then we're done here. And as much as I want to keep on doing this, why not? I got some extra time to kill. You're too stunned to move. Attack! Seriously? Nice. She learns multi-slash. Excessive much?
Ready.
That's cute. You're dead.
All in a day's work.
Isn't that how it always is? Now he learns Numbling Knife. And this one nets us an Ice Shield, as well as an Icicle Dirk. Really? I have not even begun to fight, you know. But since we're pretty much done here, yeah, everything's back to normal. So I'll end it here for now. Next part we'll return back to the present. Yeah, I don't want to get it too long, but we're already too long as is. That's it for this part of VII Reimagined. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I've got me some job grinding to do.